I would sing for you, but you don't want it. So I'm going to dance for you. Okay? Happy pre-Christmas Day. How are you guys doing? So today I want to talk about something very important. And I think that especially during the holiday times, we have a lot of pressure, right? Something usually happens. We're overwhelmed. And it feels sometimes that we're suffocated. Do you know that feeling of suffocation with things, right? When everything is piling up and you're like, really, what else can go wrong? How much more can I be pushed and things like that? And so it literally feels that we are laying with bricks of negative stuff on top of us, and like we're stuck there and there's nothing we can do. So today I want to talk about 3 experiences that I had that kind of gave me a new perspective, and I wanted to share it with you. Because in this moment, the most important thing is finding space, right? And space, do you see how cute my frame is? Hold on, I can change it. We're talking about serious topics, but hey. Okay, anyway, so finding space is the most important thing here. Because, I think that space equals freedom for us. And when somebody's taking space from us, either people with their negative energy, or we feel like we're suffocated from, tons of bills, or something else is happening. Maybe we're sick. So finding space is the most important thing. So I'm going to share 3 experiences. First, I had the most awesome, the coolest jiu-jitsu class with the best professor ever, okay? And during that class, there were moments where I felt very out of control, right? So imagine you are literally laying on the floor and there is this big, massive person right on top of you. And in life, we have that, right? Physically or emotionally. And it feels like, what are you going to do? There is nothing to do, right? That's it. But this professor taught me an amazing thing. That if you lay flat, and that's what we usually are, taking these experiences the way we got used to, then of course, you're dead. But if you switch your body, you create just a little bit of space between you and your opponent. And that is the space that you can use in order to really save your life and actually be in control. So what I invite you to do is, tip number 1 is when you are faced with that situation, our biggest problem is mind, right? The mind creates that cell where we cannot get out, right? So try to find some space, one thought that doesn't feel like that, and operate from that thought. Add more thoughts and more thoughts and more thoughts and more perspectives that are taking you away from this suffocation, because when we're suffocated, we cannot really solve the problem. The second experience is floating. Have you guys ever done floating? It's amazing. They have floating cabins now in Chicago, and I'm sure all over the nation. So floating is something where you lose the sense of gravity and all senses are turned off, right? So you're in a dark room. There is no, you can't see anything, right? You cannot hear anything, and you're floating. You're not even standing. You can't touch anything, right? So it's kind of interesting. And I was very scared because, I'm a little bit claustrophobic. I don't like to be in closed environment. But what I was doing, my mind was trying to, oh my God, I'm all stuck. And I was trying to bring my mind into my heart or into my belly. And that is a really amazing experience, because once you're out of your mind, really, then space opens up. So the second I could bring my mind into my heart or into my belly, the place started to be full with living creatures. I know I sound crazy, but it's amazing. And it was beautiful. And instead of feeling, claustrophobic, I felt in awe. I felt amazing. So I hope that you are, taking it all in, right? The third experience is what I experience every time I do yoga. So we sit in a very uncomfortable pose for a long time, right? And it hurts like heck, right? So what are you going to do? Yoga teaches you to just surrender. And yoga teaches you to relax into your pain instead of squeeze. And that's what happens when things are piling up on top of us. We're squeezing, right? But what I invite you to do is to relax into that pain. And just sometimes sitting with that pain and relaxing into it allows you to get out of this panicky mode. So I hope that in this holiday season, you can, look at the kitty right there, so cute. You can really find either one of these techniques useful for yourself. Please send me your messages. And I prepared the gift for you. Download my new ebook. It's free. It's for you. That explains the whole, the whole realm of energies and why we feel stuck sometimes in life. Happy vibes. Happy lives, happy holidays, whatever you celebrate. I love you. And find that space within you.